Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you new here, my name is Donna, and for those of you not new, thank you so much for continuing to come back and support my channel. I appreciate all of you so very much. Today I am doing my Ipsy versus Ipsy Glam for the month of July. I just finally got the last bit of my Ipsy. I do subscribe to 2 of the 3 options that they have. So for those of you who don't know anything about Ipsy, I do have my referral code down in my description box. It's a subscription service. It comes to you once a month. They do have 3 different sizes that you can choose from. They have the Ipsy, the regular Ipsy Glam Bag. This is $12 a month. That comes to you every single month with a makeup bag and 5 deluxe sample size to full size items dependent on what's in your bag. I have gotten full size items in this bag multiple times. And then they have the plus, which is $25 a month, and it comes to you with 5 full size items. And then they also have the ultimate, which is $50 a month. I don't subscribe to that one, and it comes to you with 8 full size items and 4 deluxe sample size items, so you're getting 12 items total. The great thing about Ipsy is that you can pause it anytime you want to. So I do have a year-long subscription to this, but with this guy I pay for it month to month, and I can pause it anytime I wanted to. I can pause it and get the ultimate one if I wanted to. 1 month you can pause them, which I think is great. Another great thing that they do is, like this month on the 20th, which as I'm filming this is like still a couple days away, you get to choose one of the items that goes into your box. The great thing about getting to choose one of the items that goes into your box is you kind of get a feel for what the box is going to look like and can make your choice then on whether you want to pause it or not. So there's kind of a time frame that you have to abide by, but it's not a huge time frame that you have to abide by. Like, you don't have to decide the middle of this month to pause 2 months ahead. The one thing that I don't like that they've started doing lately is each one of these comes with a bag and each one of these comes with a card. But previous state, each one of these was coming with a different size bag, and what I'm finding moving forward is that the bags are relatively compensatory to each other, except for in the ultimate bag. They might have a zipper in a different location or like a different kind of shape to them, but they're the same size. The other thing that they're doing these days that I don't quite like is you get a card in each one of these boxes, and that card used to tell you what the price point was for each one of the items that you got, and it doesn't quite do that anymore. And I know why they did it, and I think that it's great, but if they're going to merge more towards app usage for those kind of things, then they should just negate the card entirely, because that's just wasteful. Like, people get these cards and throw them in the trash, so don't waste the card. So I'm excited to dig in. I don't know why I'm excited. I mean, I did kind of get a sneak peek, but I can't remember right now what that sneak peek looks like. Before I dig in though, I'm going to pull up my app so that I can give you some information on what is in each of the bags. And the first bag that I am going to go into actually is this one. This is the original Ipsy bag. They just celebrated like 100th bag anniversary or some 100th month anniversary or something like that. I can't remember. This is the one that comes with the 5 sample size items. And I did purchase some add-ons onto each bag, which seems ridiculous. Like, I should just purchase add-ons to come into one of them, but I feel like one of them gets lonely when I don't purchase add-ons for it as well. Stupid. So ridiculous. This one is how I get all the samples for my sample series. So most of this will go into my sample bins to pull out for my sample series. My add-ons are falling out. So this is what we have in this bag. These guys were my add-ons. These were $3 a piece. So let's start here. This is the Pure Radiant Glow Illuminating BB cream with SPF 30. That's what this looks like, and it does say on the app that this is 7 ml, and this is a multitasking BB cream that is made for hectic mornings. A few drops gives your skin dewy, natural looking coverage and protects it from pollution and UV damage. So I bought a BB cream, or put this as an add-on anyways, because I am a girl who is more into light coverage, or medium, I think is the most I go. I do have a couple full coverage options as far as foundations go in my collection. I just don't wear them as much. I do like a lighter coverage. So I thought I'd try a BB cream again. It's been so long since I've tried one before. This one is illuminating. The ones that I've tried before are more mattifying, and I've kind of did the gamut with mattifying foundations and don't really like it. Like, I do have dry skin, so I'm interested in trying this. This did cost me $3 for that little sample size. I am interested also in its claims to protect against pollution and UV rays. Like, obviously it's going to protect you a little bit against UV because it does have an SPF of 30 in it, but then you'd have to reapply it, right? So the second item that I did purchase was this. It is the Raw Sugar Living Natural Lip Balm in Raw Coconut and Mango. I really just kind of like this container. This cap here kind of looks like a bamboo, like, cork of sorts, but you just pull it off and it's a normal size lip balm, but it's fat. It's a fat lip balm. And this says, "We can't get enough of this tropical inspired lip balm. Every swipe of the coconut and mango infused formula gives us instant vacay vibes. Virgin coconut and mango seed oil don't just smell delish. Together they are the ultimate lip conditioning duo. No more dryness, cracking, or flaking." This is a full size lip balm. It does retail for $4.99 and I purchased it for $3, so I didn't get a huge discount on it, but it does smell really good. I purchased this actually because my little 8-year-old daughter gets the worst cracked and bleeding and chapped lips I have ever seen on anybody besides my sister. So my sister used to get horribly cracked lips and chapped lips when we were kids. My daughter gets the same thing, and she goes through lip balms like no man's business. So I actually purchased this for her. I'm always out on the lookout for a really nice lip balm that is going to help her not have crazy cracked lips, and it's always good to get them in the habit now while you can of applying, you know, some kind of protectant. No SPF, but I love that it does say that it's hydrating. I guess. Then this came outside of the package but was actually part of my bag. This is the Wongjisu Sakura Peeling Radiance Pads, I guess. It's a pack of 10. It says, "Don't be fooled. These aren't your average skincare pads. These multitaskers are pre-soaked with a cocktail of moisturizing and brightening ingredients that take toning, masking, and exfoliating to the next level." I'm super excited about that. I wonder how they'll be on my sensitive skin, but I can't wait for them to pull up in the sample series so I can give them a try. This is what the bag looks like this time. It is kind of a almost like see-through pink plastic, and it does say "Escape" here on the front, like vacation vibes. It does have a really cute teal zipper with a really cute like airplane zipper pull. I love that. The inside of the bag looks like this. Usually there's a tag in there that says Ipsy on it, but there's not in this, I imagine, because it's kind of a plastic bag. It does say Ipsy down here though. And then this is the card that came with it. The card used to give you all the details about what was in the bag, but now it just gives you the theme of the bag for the month. This month's theme is "Take a Break." It says, "Airplane mode your phone, put up a mental do not disturb. It's time to re-energize. Whether it's in your living room, dance party, or a bold lipstick, take a break from the ordinary. Let loose and go with the flow. Where will this take you?" And then on the inside it has 5 ultimate beauty tips for your staycation, which again, like I said, I just tossed these because they no longer have any information on them about my bag. On the back of it, it does tell you your Glam Bag packing list and what you should be bringing with you. It used to give you your date. your save the date for when you were able to, you know, come on and do your Ipsy choice, but I don't even see that on this guy this time. So even more reasons why that card is of no use to me. So, and just a waste of paper. Save the trees, Ipsy, save the trees. Just get rid of the card if you're not going to put our prices on there, honestly. So this is the bag this month, and then the first thing I pull out of here is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. I think this might be a full size. Maybe not. I can't remember how big their full size is. It looks the same size as the like Gimme Brow, which might be why I think it's a full size. But this is the 24-Hour Brow Setter. This is just in clear. It's a clear brow gel, and that is what the wand looks like on it. It says brows that look naturally beautiful all day long? Question mark. This clear gel delivers just that. Swipe it on for 24 hours of water resistant definition and hold. And this comes in at 2 mLs. It doesn't appear that it's a full size because it doesn't give you the cost of it, but I do know that a full size version of this is not cheap because Benefit doesn't have, you know, cheap makeup. I'm happy to get this clear brow gel in here. I'm still working through quite a few brow gels, so glad that this will go into my sample series, you know, at some point. But I have to tell you, the brow gel that I'm currently using, the clear brow gel I'm currently using, was the ABH one that I had in my sample series, like way at the beginning of my sample series, and it's still going strong. Like, it's all I put in my brows. I don't put anything else in my brows unless my brows are like crazy unruly. Clear brow gel is all I use, so I'm excited to have that. And then we have this guy here, which is by Kenzie. It's called Kenzie Life Beat. This is what the packaging looks like. I really kind of dig the packaging. Oh, you guys, it's a perfume. All right. I think this is the first time I've gotten a perfume in Ipsy. This is what the perfume looks like. It does appear to be a spray. It is a decent size perfume. So this is what it looks like. This says, are you nose blind to everyday scent? Yes, that's a real thing. It's probably time to switch things up. One whiff of this citrusy floral fragrance and you'll be totally sold. The trend-setting fashion brand is bringing its soft, feminine aesthetic to the fragrance world with this light and fresh blend of citrus, coconut, peach, jasmine, and magnolia. That sounds amazing. We're going to spray it. Ooh, I like that. That's not bad. So, oh man, that smells so good. Just the after scent, the lingering scent of it, that smells so good. I'm excited. I'm excited about that. My sample on that weighs in at 10 mLs, so I'm excited about that guy, and that will go into my perfume stash of samples for my sample series as well. At one point in time, I was doing perfumes in my sample series as well, and I will probably get back there, but because of quarantine, we weren't going anywhere anymore, so I wasn't using perfumes anymore. So that'll go into the perfume bucket. That smells so good. I'm interested to see how it'll be on my skin. You know, each individual person, any perfume will smell differently on you because of your body's chemistry. So I'm interested. All right. The next thing we have here is this. This is the Ciate London Hydrating Lip Oil. And it is the Watermelon Burst, which I've had a product from them before that was the Watermelon Burst. I believe it was an eye cream that I wasn't super excited about because it was really sticky tacky on my under eyes. It felt a little bit uncomfortable and makeup did not go well over the top of it. But this is a lip oil, so that is interesting. Same line lip oil. It says, want moisture of a lip balm and shine of a lip gloss. This hybrid oil treats your lips to both, but deeply hydrating while giving your lips a glossy sheen. And this is 5 mLs of product. Like, I love lip oils. They're amazing. This wasn't my favorite eye cream, but that doesn't mean it's going to be a horrible lip oil. The difference between the two, I would say, is the eye cream had little like balls of watermelon-ness inside of it, and this doesn't, so that's kind of different for me. I wonder if it smells like watermelon. It smells super, super good. Interested to try that. Super excited to have that in my collection. And then the last thing in here is actually my choice item. I have this strange affinity for lip liners because I wear lip liners a lot as even just lipsticks, and I don't know necessarily that that's right or wrong. I don't know. I just don't like to make a mess of myself, and with liquid lipsticks and bullet lipsticks I tend to make a mess of myself, so there's that piece. This is Thrive Cosmetics Lip Filler Lip Liner. It's a semi-permanent micropigment, has semi-permanent micropigment technology. Semi-permanent. So this is what the box looks like. I do love Thrive Cosmetics. They've just got an amazing mission, really. The shade of this is Gislon? I'm not sure. There was this shade and another shade. This one seemed more my style. It is a little bit of a like mauvey brown tone. This says, we've all seen lip liners, but never one like this. This multitasking pencil primes, lines, defines, and plumps all in one shot. So while I would say that we've all seen lip liners, I do know some buxom plump liners that claim to do these same things. So this isn't unique. This isn't something that is new to the world. I really do love this color. That's a really pretty color, and the feel of it was just really, really smooth. So this is a full-size item, and this is $20 for just this one item. So this in and of itself pays for the whole box. I'm excited to get that. Like I said, this was my choice item. So let's go ahead and dig into this guy. Again, this is full-size products. I did do some add-ons on this one as well. All right, so this is what the inside of that box looks like. It does say discover yourself. It does have orange foam. I typically will just take that orange foam right on out because nobody needs it. The product made it to me. It's perfectly good. Last month we had a broken item in this, you guys. I got them. They replaced my broken item. So like I've already received it. Ipsy is so good. I told you at the beginning of this one that the one thing I wasn't super impressed with is when they started this, like the bags were supposed to get progressively bigger, but I find that they're pretty compensatory to each other. Maybe the zipper's in a different place or the shaping of it is different, but this is the bag for this box. It does say something different on it. It does say Wanderlust on it. It does have the zipper here in the center. It does have the cute little airplane zipper pull. It is made of kind of a more see-through like purple plastic. This is the bag that came in the other one. Different shapes. The zipper is in a different place, but you guys, they're the same size, and that's aggravating, but it's annoying. That's just it. This is the bag. I have to say that I don't really like bags that have the zipper down here because you can't really put as much into this bag with the zipper here as you can the other bag, even though it's the same size with the zipper on top. Typically with the zipper on top, you can push stuff in that bag. You can get stuff in that bag, but with it like that, you just really can't. This is the same card, same things on it. So I'm gonna start with what I added on. So I did add on this guy. I'm super happy it's in a bunch of bubble wrap. I was a little worried about it, honestly, but it is the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Oil. You guys, I have wanted to try Sunday Riley's like Luna Sleeping Oil or like their Good Jeans or stuff like that, but haven't had the chance to because these are super expensive items and there was no way I was paying for it out of pocket. This is because I'm just not sure that spending more money on something necessarily makes it better. So this retinol, it says this retinol is anything but basic. The innovative oil formula rewinds the clock while you sleep, but without any of the irritating side effects. Retinol is beloved by derms for good reasons. It's the most effective anti-aging ingredient out there. It works on a cellular level to increase collagen and elastin production, two proteins that keep skin soft, plump, and firm. This MSRP is $105, which is why I won't spend the money outright for it. So the second thing that I added on was this. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Rustic Glam palette. You guys, this is honestly a pretty neutral palette. This is what the palette looks like, and this is what the inside looks like. But I think with the neutrals in here and the colors that it does have in here, like, I love this row right here with these like crazy weird muted, like almost like dirty greens, and these two here shimmers are amazing. I do have another Dominique Cosmetics palette that I haven't even tried yet, but I'm so excited about this formula. I've heard amazing things about it, so I wanted to pick it up as well. The Dominique Cosmetics palette says whether you're into a neutral look or ready to brighten things up, this versatile 12 shade shadow palette has got you covered. I really feel that. It does have warm taupes and beiges and bold blues and greens. And like I said, I think it's got like this really like almost dirty feel to it, but like old country dirty feel. So the first item I am pulling out of here, really Ipsy. This is the Ciate London Hydrating Primer in that watermelon burst. It says refreshing, hydrating, and perfect under makeup. This multitasking primer checks all the right boxes. Get hydrated without feeling greasy with hyaluronic acid. It's basically a moisture magnet that helps quench thirsty skin on contact, and it retails for $28. I'm interested to see if this has got the little blue watermelon. It does. So this is what it looks like. It almost looks moldy. But I know because I've had the eye cream that that's definitely just the little watermelon pustules in there. I'm interested. It smells like watermelon too. I really kind of dig this container here. It is a pump. You guys can see that. But this is kind of almost the same fabric. That's not the right word. But as the bags that came this month. So interestingly enough, I was just looking at my primer collection going, oh, I need a new primer. So that came at a good time, I guess. The next thing I'm seeing is this. It is Awake Glow Pill Super Serum. So this guy, it says, like a multivitamin for your skin, this nutrient-rich serum is pretty much our new favorite supplement. The lightweight gel-based serum makes skin softer and more hydrated as soon as you slather it on, and it retails for $39. Oh, this is what it looks like. It looks like a little pill. and little pills are on the inside of the container. So this is a serum that I purchased, a different serum, so I'm not sure how this will fit into my collection. It will go into my skincare, and we'll see when I get to it. The next item is this, which is heavier than I anticipated it was, but this is the Imakiage Color Boss Multi-Dimensional Eye Color in Newsflash. You know, it's like super glued shut. I'm not sure how to open it. I'm not sure how to get into it. And I'm not going to spend the next 8 years here trying to get into it. It looks like it comes apart at the corners. I'm not sure. It looks like it comes apart at the like corners here, but it is taped shut. I am not sure. It's just another single eyeshadow. It says, get ready for some makeup magic. This hybrid shadow glides on like a cream, blends like a liquid, and finishes like a powder. And it retails for $29, which I cannot see spending on a single eyeshadow, but the color is right there in that little M there. It just looks like a brown eyeshadow. So I'm not really sure that I'm going to try to figure out how to open this package, because it's not something that I'm sure I'll keep. The next thing in here is this. It is by Nature's Cartel. It is VCR Static Lip Gloss. This is what the packaging looks like. I've had some Nature's Cartel items before. I kind of dig the leopard print on their packaging. This is the teeniest lip gloss container I've ever seen in my life. It's so skinny. It says, we're calling it glossy lips are the beauty trend you'll want to wear 24/7 this summer. No tacky, non-goopy. This lightweight gloss feels imperceptible on the lips, and it retails for $12, which explains why it's such a little package. It is 2.2 grams. Here's a full-size gloss that I have, and then here's this guy. That's so tiny. How is this possibly a full size? Maybe this is the only size they make. I don't know, but this isn't very big, and it is glittery, so I'm not sure about that. I mean, I will try it. I do love glosses. I'll try it, but I'm not super sure about it. It is pretty glittery. And then the last thing we have here is this that came in this box, and this is by Complex Culture, and it is a brush. It's a brush. Achieve 2 essential makeup techniques in a few strokes. Use this lower edge to contour. Use the fluffy tip to swirl on blush. So these brushes are pretty luxe. This is what the brush looks like. It's different, definitely. It does say it's a contour blush brush, which is odd. And it, from what I can gather, it's telling us to use this part of the brush here for contouring, and this part here for blush, which I could totally see doing with this brush. I'm interested to try it. I think I've gotten one of these brushes from them before too, and look at the package it comes in. I mean, like, this is pretty luxe for brush packaging. That guy retailed for $35. I can't see spending $35 on a brush, but it looks pretty pinky out, as Tiffany Dawn would say. So that is what I got in my Ipsy versus Ipsy Plus box. I hope that you had a good time with me today, and I hope that if you did, that you're considering giving it a big thumbs up. It really does help our channels out here. I also hope that if you didn't like it, that you thumbs it down, but that you tell me down in the description or down in the comment section why you didn't like it. I would love to learn from you. I would love to improve my channel. Please let me know what I can improve on. I hope that you also liked it or me enough that you're considering subscribing to my channel before you go. I would love to have you guys along for my crazy midlife crisis here, and I would love to see you guys down in the comment section on a pretty regular basis. And even if you're not subscribed, please leave me comments. I love to chat down there with you all, even if it is just an emoji. I hope that you're staying safe. I hope that your loved ones are staying safe. I hope that you're being kind to everyone out there, but being kind from afar. Thank you guys so much for choosing to watch my video today. I appreciate every single one of you for clicking on it, because I know that that's not something that you have to do, but that you're choosing to spend some time with me today. I appreciate every single one of you so very much. And until next time, bye guys.